Good evening. Good evening. Are we live?
We are live. We are
Good
live. Yep.
evening. It's Online Business Talk tonight, and we're really excited to come on here tonight and talk about our where we see ourselves in 1 to 5 years now that we're online business owners. I would like to invite all my business partners backstage that I have tonight, and so we can share about our experience as an online business owner and where we see ourselves from 1 to 5 years.
Thank you for hosting. God bless you. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, and yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, I guess I'll go first if you like.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. So my name is Georgia Williams. I'm a president and CEO and coach. I have 5 beautiful children. That's my why to why I started this business. And we're talking about where do you see yourself in 1 to 5 years? Well, one of the biggest places I see myself is at the palm trees with my beautiful villa, and that's one of my goals, to build a villa, where it's tropical, where it's beautiful, and me and Mr. Tito Vivancos, that's our plan, and he has land there in Spain, and to build our villa, and that's a future plan, right? Uh, but I think my immediate plan, like say for instance, in the next year, um, I want to see my children to succeed at their schooling. I want to see them to succeed uh, what they're doing at home. Definitely Mikey. I have big dreams for him, for his sports, putting him into sports, putting him into basketball, put him into soccer. It's been a little crazy since COVID and everything, so I couldn't really get him into everything that I wanted to. So now I'm just, bringing him to work out and getting his stamina going, and that's my dream for Mike and getting him into this business. I actually been putting him into this business, and for all my children, Meadow with her art and her music, and my daughter Violet with her dance and stretching and doing ballet. I have all these beautiful dreams for them, and I know within the next year, I know I'm going to have them into everything that I'm dreaming of, and for myself, the foundation. Where I see myself within the next 3 years for my foundation is to implement the Georgia Williams Foundation, because of this business. This business has given me the ability to have more financial freedom, to have more creativity, and I was talking about that with our live earlier, to be able to think about what we truly want, what our real goals are, and that's one of my biggest goals is to help people worldwide, and in a not just a sense where making money, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm helping people worldwide to make an incredible income, but I also want to help people who are in poverty and who are in need to building up the developing areas in different countries. So that's one of my huge goals, and I have I have been doing it. We have some crops and some things going on in 3 countries in Africa. And then I have in Kamloops, I still have my foundation going. We're feeding the hungry. We're doing outreach, giving the word of God. And, just now I'm talking with the pastor back in Liberia, and we're implementing some things, so he's either going to come to Canada or, deal with some people here. So that's a huge, that's a huge dream of mine, to be honest with you. And properties, lots and lots of purchasing properties. I know that this business is my number one source of income right now, but I do want to purchase properties to have an investment, and be smart about it. Properties that are rentable and that will bring you in money, and yeah, to continue to grow my empire. um, I have a lot of dream, guys. I can keep going and going and going, but one of the biggest ones too is helping people worldwide. I love helping people, and I'm coaching just over 200 people right now in our online business community, and many of you know that. Um, and to continue to grow, to show people there's a better way. This year, I want to hit um, 1,000, 1,000, not 300, 1,000. This year, I want to hit 1,000 people that I can touch their hearts, that I could show them how to make an incredible income, that I could show them, wow, you did it. Look it. Look at what you did. So, that's what I love doing. I love getting like Esther Sita is one, and Hajar is new, and Thashara is new into our chat. So I've seen so many of our business partners just leaving their 9 to 5, succeeding above and beyond, making 10 and 20K months. And I was just looking at Angela, I'm like, because I was looking at all her success posts, and we was posting them, and we're helping bring in a whole bunch of content into our online business group, Learn to Earn Online. And I was just like posting about all my business partners. I'm like, wow, like it's not that I did it, they did it, but I'm like, I was a part of this. Like I'm their coach and mentor. Like, look how much money these people have made. Like, I'm really proud of them. I'm really, really proud. Shout out to um, Angela Siegfried. Shout out to Erica. Shout out to Mary. Shout out to Margaret. Shout out to there's so many. Helen Fair. There's a lot of people around your neighborhood, Esther too, and you're succeeding. Shout out to Esther. Made a lot of money, Esther. Shout out to Susie. There's a lot of business partners, and Hajar. You're getting tons of leads, and you too, Tashara. I know you guys are new, but there's been a lot of successes, and I just want to see more. I like implementing and helping to change the world one person at a time. That's the way we roll, and that's a part of who I am, and it's just growing. And I want my children to experience it. I want them to be able to change the world. And not only am I changing the world, I'm implementing it with this online business and coaching and mentoring, but I'm also doing it with the Georgia Williams Foundation and changing the world in that way. So yeah, that's what I gotta say. Oh, you're still on mute there. Let me try to help you there. No, you have to unmute yourself. There you go.
So true what you said. Sorry, my internet I think is not working proper again. But yes, it's true. Like seeing you, I see you especially grow so much since I came into the business. It's almost going to be 2 years, and for me, it's the best step that I have ever took. One step closer to fulfilling all my dreams, and a lot of them already have come true. So a lot of people, they are scared sometimes to get out of their comfort zone, but they have big dreams, right? I always say you're not going to get anywhere by just thinking of wanting to get somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And for me, I want to earn quite a bit properties by the time I'm 40. So I said to myself, it's the time to start out of my comfort zone, to do something that I see that we can earn a legitimate income, right? And I love that, because where else are you going to earn and staying with your kids, right? Nothing better than that. And I love what Georgia does. Like, I have very similar goals to hers. And, it's all possible being connected with the amazing team that we have, and be consistency, right? So, Hajar, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us, where do you see yourself from 1 to 5 years now that you're an online business owner?
Thank you, Esther. Well, hi, my name is Hajar from Edmonton, Alberta, and this is my first year in this online business. So, how I see myself, or where I see myself in 1 to 5 years. First, in the first 3 years, I think I want to master this business and help as many partners along the way, mentoring them, coaching them also. And I truly believe personally that when you help people to succeed, you are also succeeding yourself. So we are all there for each other in this business, in this community. This is the beauty of it. And once I'm mastering this and I'm making good amount of money, then I see myself creating that life that I always envisioned for myself, and that I would be proud of, and secure in my future, the future of my family, my loved ones. So personally, I want to bring my family to Canada and to retire early so that I can take care of them. And I also want to bring my partner to start my own life soon and have kids. And this reminds me of this business because the beauty of it is that we can pass this to our own kids in the future. Another goal of mine is that I want to do a lot of traveling and go in vacations to some of the countries that I always dream of visiting one day. And these moments when you travel and you create some joyful memories in your life. So that's what we all remember when we grow old. So I want to have those moments with my partner, with my family, and enjoy life. Thank you, Esther. Going back to you.
I know her internet is not good because it's making her just click it once. If you click it once, because when it's slow, if you click it twice, it's going to keep clicking. But yeah, Ashar, you're so right. Like I'll just touch on that. Um, you know, many people come abroad for schooling and they come here and it's hard on them, right? It's hard on them financially. It's hard on them even they don't have family, they don't have a group of people they can relate to. And since you came into our community, I could see like you found your place quickly. You're like you're helping. You just helped everybody with free Kijiji ads, and you're like you can't get into my Zoom because I told you use my Zoom account, and you're like they're waiting on me. I'm like, look at how amazing and professional she is. She's worried about them waiting on her when you're going to help them. They're literally, so like appreciative that you're willing to help our business partners with that you have no financial connection to create a free Kijiji ad. So to me, that shows utter commitment, definitely leadership, and you found your place. You're implementing your skills into our online business community, and you're going to be blessed 100 folds over again. And you're going to be able to help your team and help your business partners, and you grow together. Because when your business partners make sales, this community and our company that we're affiliated with will give you huge commissions and bonuses when your business partners succeed also. But and that's one thing, guys. We're not an MLM or a pyramid scheme. We literally will get bonuses from our business partners succeeding. This is why I help my business partners. I know I'm going to get a huge bonus if I help them and they make a sale. But that's not the only reason. It's in my heart. Like there's something in me, and I love my business partners. Like I attract who I am. I noticed that, and I noticed a lot of my business partners are very good-hearted and caring. But yeah, go on, Esther, if you're able to unmute yourself now. Don't touch it. Just click it one time and don't touch it again. There you go. Yeah, go on.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Wow, what a beauty of this business. It even runs on the background. Even your internet sometimes is not working too well, right? Yes, but it's like for me, I look back and I'm just like, why didn't this business come to me sooner, right? But everything comes at its own time, right? And for me, I think I have grown mentally a lot, but also I have achieved so much. I stay home with my kids, right? And that for me is already a big success, right? And my kids love it, right? I don't have to go and ask boss to take off, right? For me, so that's already a big win. A lot of people they want to see the growth in a day, right? But you got to put your time and your effort into this business. But as the same as when you're working a 9 to 5, right? You're putting your effort to put you go to work 9 to 5. Like let's say you stand up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you have to go early to work, but sometimes you're already exhausted and tired by the time you are actually having your own time, right? So and here I can work on the business when I want and where I want, right? So if I decide to go to Mexico, I can work it from there as long as I have internet connection. Hopefully it's better than it's here right now. But that's the beauty of this business. I cannot answer at that moment, but I have business partners that have better connections at that moment than I do, right? So why don't we give it to Tarjar? Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us where would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
Hi everyone, my name is Prashara. I joining into this business is for me is my biggest why I want to support my husband because working on mining is long hours a day. It 12 hours day and night and changing shifts. Not much time for family and not only that he's very tired. That is my main goal. And second one is for me, I would love to learn and develop my inner value and self growth, and also want to support along the way other people as well. So I want to encourage and inspiring other people. There is a way to work for themselves, and that is one thing. And I want to see myself in from 1 to 5 years time to mainly being more independent and learn a lot of things and meeting all the great people within this community. Like happened to meet Georgia and Paulo not here today, but we are all, it's a great huge community with wonderful support here. So I'm truly blessed to learn from each other. And my another goal along the way, I want to support many people as possible and tell them that this is real and this is working and proven, and people are really doing well with this business. And yeah, I go back to again my 1 to 5 year plan. Of course, we want to have a sorry, want to have a house, and we want to buy a house location somewhere close to the city because we are living in rural place as well. And that is my biggest thing to support him to have that. And yeah, that's all what I could say. Mainly, I could say I'm learning a lot and gaining my confidence. And I did not have that confidence to go alone making videos, and I'm doing well in that part as well, and also learning lots of um, English background. When you start business, it's totally is a different language, like, and lot to learn. And anyone out there and think that they can't do this, and I can say that no, you can, because you are more capable than what you think. So anyone can do it, because people, when you get to know people, some of them don't have that background. I don't either, so I'm doing it. And another thing for me is gaining confidence is a big thing to achieve anything in life. And also, I just wanted to share this thing. Money is important in life. When I grow up, no one told me that money is important. Only I told that go and study, get a job. That's all is told. But now we all knows that money is very important. And so therefore everyone want to earn money, but nobody else think that how it going to find a way to earn money. So I think I'm so blessed and so grateful that I found my way to be here and being in that such a wonderful community and doing this, so that in the future, along the way I'm learning, I can encourage people to joining in and do the same as what we are doing and learning, and going forward with and make changes into life in many different ways as possible. also I want to support my family back in the country, and they all wanted to come here, but all need money again for that. So I, even though they can't come here, I know 100% I can give them better things that they deserve, the life could offer. So that's all for now. I think I get back to you, Esther. Thank you.
Just press it once. Yeah, there you go. Don't click it anymore. Press it once, and then it will stop. I know that happens to me often if my internet's not good. But yeah, you want to go ahead? Okay, there you go. She's gonna continue to be moved. Okay, I'll go ahead. I'll be her co-host. So yeah, I totally like see what you're saying. There's so many people that come into this business that want all of this and have it like only a year or two into the business. So that's what I've experienced. I paid off debt. I was able to help my family. I was able to just do so many amazing things. I was able to change my children's whole life around. Put them in this really cool online school, even though they was like, "Oh, mom, well, I want to be with my friends," and I was like, "You guys, you're stressing in school, and there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. I want you to be close. I want you to work on what's going to make you happy. I want my children to be prepared as entrepreneurs. I don't want to prepare them to be working at a 9 to 5 all their life. That's not what I want for my children. I've seen my hard times. I've seen my family's hard times. I've seen what it is in the world, and I know that the online world is taking over. And to implement all of these things and to be able to plan out how, like what we're doing right now, how to, you know, build our empire so we can buy that beautiful home, so we can help our family back in our country, so we can build up our dreams and continue to succeed above and beyond, build our empire. So Esther, I know your sound is working now. Go on.
Okay, I guess my time to introduce myself. My name is Esther. I'm part of Anthony and Esther. Where do I see myself from 1 to 5 years? Well, I know for a fact that if I stay consistency and stay plugged into the system, the blueprint is proven by many, right? So my goal is to have at least a couple properties that I own and to rent them out and to make more money, right? So, and put my kids in a better position than where I have many times been when I grew up, right? I want them to still know how to make money, of course, because I think it's very important to teach our kids the daily life habits, that how you earn the money, right? But also that they can fulfill their dreams. And I can see that I've been able to fulfill a lot. I've been able to go for a vacation and I got my dream band. So, I know one thing for sure. If something has brought me better to financial, is this business. So I have been able to stay at home is a big blessing, and for me, I just know that for me, I am not too much a person that loves to travel too much. But it can change once when my kids are gonna be grown up. It's gonna change because I always feel like with small children, it's not so easy to travel, right? But we have the opportunity to travel. We have the opportunity to do a lot more than what I was able to do from my 9 to 5, right? So if you are connected to the system, you can do anything, right? So, and for me, I love, like, especially, I don't know, like, I'm not a person that loves to read, but I start reading this book. I don't know if Georgia knows it, but this book, I was like, wow, like, it just helps me a lot. But even though I'm not a morning person, I love to read that book because as a mom, I a lot of times have to stand up for bringing the kids to school, doing this and doing that, but I'm at home, right? So my next goal is to help the families out that are in need, to help more at church, right? Which I'm doing right now. I have been able to stay at home, helping at church, making sure that whatever we do as a church, that we can grow together. I can be there and might support the brothers and sisters in Christ, and being there gives me just so much joy in seeing that the kids are involved. For me, that is one thing I love to do, right? And putting the kids into music, right? Because my husband is a big musician. So that is the next goal. Like, they love soccer, they love, and being able to put them in all to that sport, whatever they love, that means a lot to me. So, and fulfill their dreams, and also making mine come to reality. That's just a big thing. And I have seen that so many people have achieved their dreams by being consistency and taking the leap of faith of taking action and not waiting to that somebody's going to make it happen for them. They make it happen, right? So that's what I would have to say. And Georgia, you have anything else that you would like to share?
Yeah, you remind me of myself so much, because even though I'm here, and you guys see me looking at my phone, I'm trying to quiet the kids down. And like, being a parent, like, to those who aren't a parent right now, we don't want to scare you away from being a parent, but it's the most responsible, hardest thing ever. Even though it's amazing, it's a joy. Everybody, if you're going to construction, building a house and risking your life, or if you're at home with your kids, being home with your kids is very stressful. It is. And the fact that we can do this with a whole bunch of our kids, and you're taking them through activities. Even though I don't take my children to a public school, Esther, I know how you feel taking your kids to here and there and everywhere. I do that, but I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love doing what I do for my babies, but it's not easy. And as parents, soon as you have a child, and I realized that I was driving home a couple days ago, and I was just watching, like, people on the street, and they're having their kid with their bicycle. And I often do that. I talk about this. Like, I always look at things and have a perspective on it. And I was just like, that's it. This is the meaning to life. Like, we reproduce, and we have children, and we grow them up, and we're growing a beautiful world. And it's our responsibility now to teach them. It's our responsibility to grow them up. It's our responsibility to direct them on the right path, like God is doing for us. And I was like, it's all about love. It's all about love, and having that quality time with your family and freedom. You could be the richest person in the world, okay, and have no freedom. Believe me, I was very wealthy in Toronto when I had my brick and mortar business. I had no freedom. So the fact that I have that freedom, and I can be with my kids, and I can, play with them, or take them places, or take them to the little church activities, teach them things, just plan out their future just the way we're doing right now. And to be able to have that is very important. And it's very, rewarding and less stress having an income coming in as you're doing this, and not having to leave your children at home. So it was very stressful for me before. I was really stressed because I was thinking, how am I going to make ends meet? How am I going to buy my kids stuff? How am I going to be able to take them places? Because we have to, come up to reality. Reality is we need to take our kids to their little activities. We need to pay for the food. We need to pay for their clothing. We need to pay for their schooling, or whatever it is, any little extras. We need to do these things. So, Esther, did you want to add anything else?
No, I think I'm good. Only thing I would like to say is, for the ones that are out there and they think they cannot do this, or they cannot get out of the 9 to 5s, you got to believe in yourself. And even though you're not tax savvy, everyone can make a better life for themselves, because nowadays, especially with technology, right? And the blueprint is there. It's been proven by thousands. So, and everything is video based training, right? So for me, talking from experience, I didn't know anything about the online world. I was not tax savvy at all. And me making an incredible income from a 5th grade education, right? I see a lot of times people that even have a grade 12 or even have a college degree don't even make that far, right? Because it's hard sometimes to find the work for the career that they have studied or whatever the case might have been, right? So don't be afraid to take action, take a look at it, and you will earn a lot from it just even taking a look at it, right? So for the ones that are watching and that are interested in making a difference and are tired of always maybe working their 9 to 5s, or that are tired of leaving their kids at a babysitter or not having enough, right? Having a plan B. It's always, there's so many options. Take a look at it and see if it's for you, because we have so many people that have took action and that have been able to sustain their family, right? So, and you can do the same thing, right? That's what I would have to say.
Awesome, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll add something to that. So we're right now streaming in our online business group, Learn to Earn Online. And I just wanted to say to everybody who's in that group, congratulations. God bless you guys. You made it this far. And if you're in this group, you may have watched our free workshop. Okay. You sent us your email or you registered on our websites with your email for free. And you may have watched our free workshop explaining everything. We got the slides explaining all about the business, how we can get you started. It shows you how we're going to build your website and sales funnel, all the nitty gritties, all the good stuff, and it explains everything. Your next step is to sign up. If you see there's a link here, you would click that link, sign up, add that same email, the email that you registered with, one of us, add that same email when you sign up. So that way, will be your coach, will be connected to you as your coach and mentor. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to be lost in our community and we're not going to know who your mentor is and you're going to be like kind of stagnant. So it's very important when you add your name and your email and you fill out that form when you're signing up, you add the correct email that you registered for free with or that you sent us to register you for free. Also, to all those who are watching on our pages and you haven't been invited into our Learn to Earn Online business group to learn how you can succeed, how you can take the next step, to learn all our successes, what we're doing in our business, to get on the inside of this, all you need to do is click our links above, go to our websites in this post, add your name and your email, and then message us privately and let us know that you added your name and your email to our websites and you watched a free workshop. Let us know, and then we will add you into our online business group, the Learn to Earn online group on Facebook. Okay, so make sure you let us know. Okay, or if you don't see any links above on any of my business partners' posts with this video airing, then just reach out to them privately and send them your email and tell them you'd like to be added into Learn to Earn online group. But that's what you're going to do. That's the first step. The first step is to go to our websites, in our links, in our bios, go to our websites, add your name and your email, and right away you'll be taken to the replay that I hosted. And it'll explain everything. It'll explain how you're going to get started, the website we're going to create you a sales funnel, what a sales funnel is, how it walks people through the buying process. You're going to have insight to what affiliate marketing is, what this online business is, and what we're doing to help you. That's your next step. And then you're going to be brought into the group to show you your next steps, show you really more deeper into what we're doing, our successes, meet our coaches and everything. So God bless everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Esther. Click on that link, add your name and your email, or click on that link, sign up, get ready and registered for your next steps. Because as soon as you sign up, you'd be taken to a few hours of pre-coaching call videos, and you're gonna watch those videos and you're gonna get an email from us. And that email is gonna let you know who your coach and mentor is, which most likely I'll be your coach and one of these ladies will be your mentor, or I will probably be your mentor too. You never know. It depends on who you registered with. And as soon as that happens, then you're gonna have your pre-coaching videos explaining the products, the 4 affiliate marketing companies. You're going to see what you're going to be doing to make 1.5K a sale, all the way up to 6K a sale, what type of advertisement. And from there, you'll book your one-on-one coaching call with us and we'll get you started. So God bless. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.